Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video, I'm going to make a simple, or you can see not a simple, that should be not a simple, a complex landing page. You can see that is a Telegram mini app website. So we are going to make that in this video. Yeah. So let's start. For making that, I use React.js as framework, and for CSS framework we use Tailwind.js, or not Tailwind.js, just Tailwind, and as library we can use something like Daisy UI. So make everything perfect. So however, let's start. First of all, we need to create a project. So that is our design that have on Figma. That is not public, but if you guys really want that, you just need to contact me on my Telegram so I can provide you that. However, first of all, let me go on a file and create a project. So I always do project on my pen drive because I am do a lot of travel. So for make it simple, I use pen drive and I code on pen drive. That is a package, you can follow it, no problem. So that is something like off landing. Okay, now here I open the terminal and I type here npm create write. Now you can see that asks me the project name. So the project name is Cough Landing, package name is Cough Landing. Okay, framework is React.js, language is TypeScript. Yeah, that is created. So now I need to go on the Cough Landing, and I just open that Cough Landing on VS Code. So you can see that is open here. So now I just simply close the file here, and you can see that is our page, that is our project. Now what I need to do, you can see they have some instruction, like first of all I need to go on the Cough Landing, then I need to install all packages, then I need to open that on development mode. So I will close that PowerShell and open the VS Code terminal, and here first of all I install everything, npm install. So you can see that is installing. Okay, so as you can see here, I am successfully installed all packages, and if I now want to run that on development mode, then I can npm run dev. So that is now running on the development mode. Now if I just simply click on control and mouse left button, you can see that is open here. So that is the thing. So what I need to do, first of all I need a logo for favicon, then I need to change the title, then I need to clear that boiler template, and also I want to use Tailwind CSS. So let's start with Tailwind first. So I just simply go on the Tailwind CSS you can see tailwindcss.com /docs. That means I just want to go on the documentation. So you can see currently they have an update, that is version 4.0, and they have a dedicated tab now, that is byte. So first of all I need to install that, I need to run that on terminal. You can see they have a clear instruction. So I install that, then I need to configure the plugin. Okay, let me install that at first. So you can see here that is installed successfully. So then I need to configure the plugin. So I just you can see here that is something like a blue mark. So I just need to import that on white config, and then next step I need to use that on under plugin. So there is the plugin, they have currently React. So I also need to add here Tailwind CSS. Okay, then I need to import that on global CSS. So there have something like a CSS index.css. I just cut everything and paste it. Then I need to run that npm run dev, and that's running. And then I will go on the app.tsx and I clear everything. I generate a boilerplate, and here I type p lorem. So you can see there have some lorem ipsum text. So now I add class name, and you can see I'm not getting any suggestion. So you can see that is restarted, and if I add here text for Excel, that is working. That means we are not getting any suggestion bar, that is install Tailwind CSS install successfully. So what should we can do for getting the Tailwind intelligent suggestion? So for Tailwind intelligent, of course you need to ensure that you have the plugin or extension, that is Tailwind intelligent. You can search here Tailwind intelligent, so you can get it. So I am talking about that extension Tailwind CSS intelligence, that have over 8 million downloads. So now what I can do, first of all you need to click on your keyboard, control, then shift, then P. So you can see this kind of something. Then you need to search here reload window, this one. So I just reload the window, and if I try now, you can see this time I'm getting the suggestion. So suppose if I want to add any thing like font or text color, text black, that is purely black. If I want to add the text color is blue, text blue 600, you can see that is working. Okay, we are successfully installed Tailwind CSS. So now I am going to install another library, that is Daisy UI. That is another famous library. So I just go on the component, so I can go on the documentation also. If you click here, there I have something like install documentation. Okay, what I need for install that. So there have some requirement. First of all, you need to have Node.js. We have that because, as you know, I install everything by npm, so I have the Node.js. And another thing, you need to install Tailwind CSS, that we have. So for running that, for installing the UI, we need to run that command. So I just copy this one and then I just go on the terminal, and here I close that and type that. So let me wait a bit for installing that. So you can see that package also installed here. So now we need to add a plugin or something on the tailwind.config. So is there have anything like tailwind.config? No, they not have anything like tailwind.config. So how can we use that? So we can create a tailwind.config. Yeah, we can create. So as you know, we have an update on Tailwind CSS. So Daisy UI have also an update. So you can see here, are you using Tailwind CSS 4.0? Yes, we are using. Then click install the new Daisy UI 5 beta. So I need to install Daisy UI 5 beta. So for installing that, you can see npm I development Daisy UI beta. So I just need to run that on the terminal. That is just a version, nothing more. You can see this one is the latest, and this one is beta version. So then I need to add that a class on the CSS app.css. So as you know, as you've seen, we are already import that on the CSS global CSS. Now we need to add that plugin on the CSS. So where is that index.css? This one I have already added the tailwind.css, you know that. So we don't need to add anything more. And they have something like more explanation in before we are doing this, and now we are doing this. So this kind of something. However, what you can do, I just got, okay, keep it. I want something like CDN. Let me explore it at first. Okay, suppose I am a beginner, I want to explore it. Okay, config, there have this one. Okay, color. So you can see here I have made some changes, like I add black as the. So I have made some changes. You can see I have changed the background color and the theme. So I add some plugin on the index.css that all about Daisy UI. You can see I have add all theme, then here I use black as theme. If I cut that, then you can see nothing happened here, because we also would use here data theme. But if we cut this data theme, then you can see that is gone. So we use the data theme as black, and we are going to design that, because you can see that is mostly a black theme, but they have some effect. That's why you can see that is something like green or this kind of something. If we try to find a similar theme, something like a something green or similar, then we can try to find out here. But I think they don't have anything like this. Okay, forest alpha. Okay, we can also create a custom theme. So can we go for create a theme? Did you need to create a theme? I guess no, we don't need. Okay, keep it as default. I don't need to change anything. I just change the theme to dark. Now first of all, what I need to do, I need to create a navbar, right? So there have something that is something like used many times, like this button, sign up button, get started button. That is same. Then explore more, that is also same. So we can make something like a component of this, so we can use that multiple time. So however, for now we just go move on. So I just create a navbar here. So for creating a navbar, I create here something like a components, and here I create something like a UI, and under that UI I create the navbar.tsx, and here I use that navbar.tsx, and then I go on the app.tsx, and here I need to add that navbar. Well, so you can see I use that navbar. Now what I need to do, I need to design that navbar like this. So there I have something like there is a flex, that justify it between, and item is center. In the left side there have icon and right side have a menu. That's okay. Let's do it. First of all, I need to add the class name, that is flex justify between, that's not baseline, that is between, item is center. Now width is full and I can add something like a max width. So the max width is 1200 pixel and mx or margin left right is automatic. Now you can see this is something like this. So what I can do, we can add another div, or okay, I have another idea. I can go main.tsx and here I can take a div, and in this div I add the data theme, and here I can pass that app. So now you can see that is black. More cool, you know. Like I just cut this one, you can see just like that. Now I go on the navbar and here I use a flex that item is center and gap is 3. And now here I use I just need to add an icon. So let me take the icon first. So you can see here there is the logo. So I have import that on the VS Studio and I need to use that. So as I said, I need to use that also on favicon. So let's start with the favicon first. So for using that on favicon, I need to add here, change here the href. So first of all, I need to go on the src, and the src have the asset have the cov logo.png. You can see that is changed. Now I need to change the title also. So that is something like cov miners. That is the name. So I also changed the title. Now what I need to do, I need to import here that logo, import cov from okay, they have something like issue is set, and under the set they have cov logo. So I need to add here image like cov. So you can see there is a logo. So cov, then I need to add here the class name is height is 10, and I guess 10 is enough. Yeah, 10 is enough. Then I need to add here a p tag, and that is something like cov miners, that is the title miners. So I need to add here some font, like you can see here, that is not something like regular font. Here they used a custom font, so I need to use that. So what I can do for this, you can see that is the layer, that is the web app and net page. Yeah, so I need to check out that font, that is Roboto. So I need to import that Roboto. So how can I add a Roboto font? Well, I decide I will continue for now with the regular font, so keep it. I just change the text size is something like 2XL or normal XL. That is enough. Now text size is YOLO. Good. Then font is medium. That is also good. And then I can add here something like a PY is 5, padding top and bottom, and that is not looking good. I can change that to 200 or 100. Good. Then I need to add here another flex item center, gap is 3. So here I need to add another flex, that is item also center, gap is 2. And here I need to add a nav link or just a link. So I cannot use link because I am not installed here React Router DOM. So let me install the React Router DOM, install it and just simply use it. So here you can see I have almost created the navbar. That is not almost, that is fully created, and that is not currently not functional, so we need to add more content. There you can see there is something like a hero. Left side there have a GIF or this kind of something, and the right side unlock free mining farming. So that should be unlock free coin. Okay, discover the power of decentralized finance with our cutting edge eco crypto app. I need to change that. For now, as boilerplate we can use it, no problem. So let's add that. I have created the navbar, so now let's move on the app, and here I need to add something like a div. That is the first page, first hero. So first of all, there is a flex. You need to remember that is a flex. That item is okay, I don't know the item. so that is justify between item, it should be center or end, I don't know. Then I can add something like flex1, yeah, dot flex1. okay, flex1, is there have something like flex1? Oh, auto, there have the auto, but I cannot use one. Okay, I don't need to use it. So first of all, that should be a p tag, and that is unlock free coin. Then I need to add here the text size is 6 excel font, it bold, semi bold or black, bold, bold. You can see here that is under this neighbor, so I need to add here a margin top, and that margin top should be empty 20. okay, you can see that is the margin top, and this is something like that. But if we can do something like height should be 20, then we don't need to add the margin top. Now we don't need to add that margin top. You can see that's like that. So I can add something like more text like 9 down. It's look better, right? So how I need to do, I need to wrap that. So that should be flex 1, and I can add another div that is flex also 1. So you can see that is something like let's take half of the that full width. Then I need to add here another thing. So for copy that text, I need something like okay, H1. Can I have the developer mode? Can I use it? Yeah, I am currently on the developer mode, but I cannot copy the text. Why, buddy? I have unlocked that. They have a group and have a thing or this kind of something. Oh, there is a text, so I need to copy that. Then I want to add that on a p tag. You can see like this. It's better, right? Now what I need to do, I need to add here a class name that is text1excel. Okay, better. Then I need to add a text is white and 17, more better. Then I need to add here a margin top 5 or my or margin top and bottom both. Okay, better. Then I need to add here a text is white. Okay, then I need to add here a button get started, so that should be open app button. For now, get started. Now I need to add a class name that is bg is blue or green 500. Then px is 6, py is 2, rounded is 2 excel. Then text is white, font is medium, and text size is excel. Better. So what I need to add here, you can see there is not something like properly blue green, so I can copy that and add here. This time it's look like that. And the text size or text color, there is a black, you know that there's a black. Okay, now it's far better. So the rounded, what is the rounded is md. Now it's better. Now I need one more thing, I need to add here that effect or this kind of something. So what I can add here as content, so I can take some GIF or a sticker from Telegram. So you can see here I have added a folder here that is sticker, and that is chill, that is the GIF, and that is the another GIF. So I will add here that chill GIF on the home page banner. So I need to import that, import chill from is not the src, from asset, then a sticker, then chill GIF. Then I need to use it. So that is something like an image, and here I have to use it chill. Okay, this look better now. Yeah, so here I need to use item center, because yeah, item center, this look better, far better. So I can add here something like an effect, so that should be more better. So what kind of effect I can add here, I do that as relative. Then I use here that absolute, that is chill GIF alternative text. Then I add here class name that is absolute, then top, from top, that is 0. It's not look better. Okay, I can continue with default. Then I add here a div, and that div bg is green or not totally green. I can use the hex code, and then I have to use the size 32, then blur is 3 pixel like this, so that should be not 32, that is 60. Okay, then I need to use it as absolute, then from top 0, and not from only top, that is okay. I can use it as flex, like flex, justify center, item center, that is on the center, right? So I can add here the jet index is 0 or minus is, I cannot use minus 10 and minus, so you can see now that is on behind that sticker. So that is properly hidden. I am not looking something like that, so I can add here that is as relative, and jet is 10, and this time that jet is 0, so now that should be behind of that sticker. So can I add the size something like more 96, and you can see the effect is here. So I can add that size should be 72. Now it look something like I can see have effect here. If I change the background color to yellow 500, you can see the effect is here. Okay, that size should be 80. Oh, that is look better. So I can use it. Now I need to add more content, like the next one, effortless, streamlined, and more. Should I need to add this one? I can add according to the product. Like you can see, maximize your crypto earning through our EQ crypto board. That is great because I can earn by using our app. Streamlined, stay on the top of your crypto activity with EQ crypto. Yeah, that is true. Earn more by completing tasks within. Okay, everything is true. That 3 is true thing, and that is relatable for our mini app. So we can add that thing on our as content on the mini app landing page. So what I need to do, I need to add that 3 thing. You can see that they have a something like similar. 3 boxes are design is similar, but that emoji is changed, the text is changed. So I need to create that. So how can I create that? Okay, I can use here a grid. Okay, first of all I need to cut that, then cut this one, then here I need to add grid call is 3, gap is 4. Now I need to add here the design. So first of all they have a border, the border, there is a linear effect. Okay, let me create the design at first. So they have a notable thing. You can see that is L is you can see that is all icon is on SVG format, but we are using TypeScript, so we cannot use something like that, and we cannot cut this one. So as a pro developer we can use a library that is React icon. I am using that library more than 6 months or greater than or more. So what I need to do, I just need to install that library for using the icon. So let me install that icon, npm I install. Then what I need to do, I need to find out the emoji, that is smile, SMLIE, smile. I guess I did any mistake. Yeah, that should be something like this. So I can copy that smiley face. So I need to take it, that is something like a flex item center. Then they have something like a div. So inside the div I need to add here a p tag. The p tag is the lorem 5, and that is the header. Text is white, text size is Excel, then font is medium, then font is normal, text size is SM or XS, then text is 60. Well, we need to run that on the development mode, and I need to import that icon. So you can see that it will be refresh, but after the refresh you can see that it's like a result like that. I need to increase that icon size, so I just need to increase the text size, that is 5 pixel, not 5 pixel, that should be 9, and I can add here something like a height that is 20 to something like this, better. So that should be not 9, 7. If it's 7, look better. Then they have a padding. I don't need that padding. If I cut that padding, that result like that. But we can decrease the padding to 2. It's look better. Now what I need to do, I need to add here a gap. The gap is something like 4. It's look better. Then here I need to add here more lorem text, like lorem. Okay, You can see the result like that, but the text size is too much small on the icon. So I need to add here text width, so that should be not reflect on the text size or something like that. So that's totally 100, and I want to give that text width is 80% of that 100, and other 20% it for icon. And the text size that I can add that full, I cannot. Okay, that is 7 example. Now what I need to do, I need to copy that title effortless, then paste here. If I paste, you can see that result like that. And if I copy this text and paste here, that should be more better, because yeah, it look like that, but I am not looking something like that. So I can increase the text size to 2xl or 3xl, and the text size that should be 2xl, better. And the text size that should be 9xl, yeah, far better. If I make it 1xl, yeah, enough, I guess enough. So what I need to do, I need to copy this thing. I just simply copy this one, and I will create a component here on the UI, and that is something like okay, I guess I don't need to do that anything with that. I don't need to do anything with that. I just need to copy and paste here. Okay, now it's look better. What I need to do, I need to copy that other content, streamlined, paste here, then it's down the top, this kind of something, paste here, then more, copy, paste here, then earn by the completing, this one also paste here. Great. So I can increase, I can make that as capital letter. Now I need to change the icon, that should be streamline or something like stream, or so first of all let me try to find out a related icon. So here I have made some changes on icon, you can see everything is looking good. So what I need to do here more, they have another hero that is something like unless you're crypto, and this kind of something. So we need to add here that content. There is one kind of another hero, so and blog one, you can tell that as blog. So I need to add that content. So what I do for adding that, I just simply copy above one hero. So I just simply copy this one and paste here. So the result should be now same. So I need to make that different. So I just make flex raw reverse. Okay, that reversed. So you can there have another GIF. There is something like Mr. X, and that is the Mr. X. So I just need to add the SRC as Mr. X. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So for now I need to add the background color is this one. Okay. Okay, you can see, cool. So I need to add change the content, that is something like unless you're crypto or this kind of something. That is a title. Oh my god, yes. So what I need to do, I need to find out that what is this one, that is on H2, right? They have something like text, and in this text they have unless you're crypto. Okay, I have copied this one and paste here. Then I change the text size to 5xl. Good. And then I change this one, then paste here. Okay, then there is something like 7xl and 9xl. 9 should be too much bigger, 8 is okay. Then the bottom one, there is something like, I can increase the size, but that's good. I need to change the button, that is explore. Okay, explore more, good. And the next thing what I can do, I need to add here the mini app, some skin like homepage or this kind of something. So still now that is good. You can see they have a glass mafia effect. I can click on here, the menu should be L time on the top, and they have something like a transparent effect. Yeah, that's looking cool. So what I can do now, I need to add here this thing. So farming simplified this one. Okay, let me add this one. I guess that should be a tough work, because you know they have a lot of something like a lot of images, and the image size is too much. So if we upload this kind of image or this kind of content on the cloud or we live that as website, then that should be take a long time for loading this thing. So we need to simplify the size, or we need to decrease the size. Can we do that? We can do that. Okay, we can change the give, but I think I don't need to change that give. Okay, let's do it. We will take it. Okay, let's do it and see what happened. First of all, in the Daisy UI, they have something like a frame. As I know, they have a frame. So what is that frame? Yeah, phone mockup. So we can use that mockup, right? We can use that mockup, and that's look cool. But we need to change the design. Like if we use that same design on the phone, then that should be not looking good. So we need to change the design. So what I can use instead of this design? Let me find out something. Well, I have an idea. So they do not have any visualization. They do not have any visual design, but I have an idea on my mind. So let's do it. First of all, you can see that they have a text or this kind of something. So let me take it. Add this one. First of all, let me add a text here. That something like h3. This one. Okay, I just copy this farming simplified. So that is not all about farming. That is auction. Auction simplified. Okay. Then class name text is 5xo. Okay. Then the text color is white, and I need to add that text on the center. Text on the center. Okay. Then on the margin top, I need to add a margin top. Margin top is 5 or 10 should be better. Yeah. Then the font is bold. Okay, better. Then what I need to do, I need to add here that text. There's a p tag. Our university farming interface. Okay, I changed that text, no problem. First of all, let's make it on center. There's on center. Now I need to add here. I need to add here something like the above flex. Okay, copy this one and paste here this. Okay, now you can see there is something like that. But here I cut the flex story. Okay, flex story bus is good, but I need to change the give. Instead use of the give, I can use this frame. So they have a issue. Okay, now it's okay. Good. You can see it's look like that. So it's take a lot of space, but although it's looking good, what I can add here a margin top, or they have a empty, that should be my, so it's look better. Now they have a item center. I can delete it, item center, to like this. Now I need to add here the skin. So what should be the that auction skin? Let me add that auction skin at first. Let me take a screenshot at first. So here you can see I have taken a screenshot from the mini app, and I need to add that here. So I just need to import it as auction, that is the image, and use it here. Okay, src, then there have the asset, then there have images, and there have the auction.png. So now I need to use it. So I need to change that image link to the auction. Now you can see that's look like that. Looking cool. So what I need to do, I need to change the title. That should be something like unless your crypto, okay, auction be the winner, be the winner. Okay, that is the title. Okay, then I will add here a lorem text, a lorem 100 text. So that I will change that text according to my client requirement. Well, I'm not looking something like that. Okay, you can see this time it's look better. Okay, so they have a lot of content, like they have a Spanish hero, then they have something like this, they have this, and something like auction. So what I need to add here, I need to add the tax made easy, this kind of something, and after that I can add something like, okay, but I think I don't need to add here any more content. Like you can see there is a simple mini app, and there have something like a home page. When user have on this dashboard, there is a home page. Then we need to add here a about page, that is the about page. Then we need to add here a contact page, and for feature, well, we need to add the feature. Okay, there have some sub category like home page, about page, contract page, and feature. So we need to add the contract page right now, and feature page. So that is the feature page and that is the contract page, right? So let me add the feature page at first. So tax made easy, I need to add that feature on the, I need to add that for feature page. Okay, so I just add here another div, and there is my is also 10, margin top and bottom 10. Then I need to add here that, okay, this one, there is tax made easy as title, p tax made easy, and the class name is text 6xl, text white, text center. Okay, now I need to scroll it, just look like that. And then font is bold, not black, it's not black, that is bold. Okay, then I need to add that subtitle and it's look like that. Then I need to add here a width, text width 72, or not 70, not 72, that is 96. Then text is center, then mx is auto, margin left right is auto. This look better. Then what we can do, or we can use a break, line break instead of width. So they have something like hour, we can add here a break, so it's look like that. Then we need to add here a margin of 4. Then they have like this, they have some emoji, this kind of something. So that is a grid, I know that is a grid, so I need to use here a grid, grid, that is grid call 3, gap is 5, then item is center. Then I need to add here a div. Now first of all they have something like this, so I need to add here, so I need to take here another div, and they have a background color. So the background color is this one, and there is a RGB background color, and as I can see there is a white but opacity is too much low, so I need to take that as white but opacity is too much low, and p is 4 and rounded is md. Well, now here I need to add something like, okay, they have something like width is fit. Then I need to take that emoji, the money emoji. So is there have any emoji like money emoji, money, or I can take the emoji from the keyboard. Okay, let me take a p tag, and here I need to add the emoji money emoji, any money. So they have money like this, but I am not getting the same money emoji here, so I need to get take it from Telegram, or I can continue with that money emoji. So that's something like money emo anyway money, and this. Then text color is 5 pixel, something like that. Then earn money as title, p earn emo anyway money. Okay, then class name capitalize, text white. Okay, then they have a flex. Okay, flex call, flex call, then item center, justify center. Great. Then they have a gap is true, yeah, something like that. Then I need to copy that text, so you can see I'm talking about that text, but I cannot copy this one. So what I can do, I will create here a p tag, and here I use a lorem 20. Okay, that's not give me the lorem text, so I just go above and copy this thing. I will change that text as soon as possible, but for now I am not interested to waste time here, so I change that everything as soon as possible as boilerplate. Okay, I don't need to give that as 20. Okay, here what I need to do, that is a width, and can I make it mx auto or margin left right auto? Mx auto, yeah, I can. Then can I make the text is center, text is center, yeah, I can. Can I make it margin of 3? Yeah, I can. Then they have something like a width, the width is something like 32, that is the width, or 52 or 60. Well, then I need to add a line clamp, that is 4. Then it's look better. Then I need to add the margin auto, mx auto. Well, it's look good. I need to copy this one and paste it. Okay, it's look like that. Then here I need to add a my is 10, margin top and bottom 10. It's look like that. There's the feature page. Now I need to add the contract page, right? So ready to take the next step. So I make that I will convert it to the contract page. How? Basically I changed the title for something like for contract. Click on this button and they have something like contract related any images. Okay, so what I do, first of all I take a div. Let me close that. What I do, first of all I take a div, then bg, the background color is something like that is this one. So the background color is this hex code. I need to copy this one and paste here. Then there have something like this thing. Okay, but they have a issue, I guess. Okay, let me try to overcome the issue. First of all, that is width is full, not fit, that is full, then height is 32. Then you can see that's look like that. Then there have a space on left and right, so I need to make that full, so I can use absolute. So that is something like that. And if I take the left is 0, nothing happening here. Why, buddy? Top is 0, top is 0, and that go on the top but not from on the left, because it's still I'm on left. Why I need to go more? Well, so what I can do, instead of using the absolute, so I can make it something like rounded 2 pixel, then height should be more like 52, this kind of something. So there is a flex. First of all, there is a flex. Then item is not something, justify between, then I need to take a div, then they have a text, so I need to paste here that p tag, ready to take the next step. Then I need to add the class name, that is something like text is black, then font is 6 pixel, or text is 6 pixel, text 6 pixel, then the font is bold or barely bold, then text is 4 pixel. Okay, something like that. Then I can make that as flex 1, and then I need to add another div here, div. Okay, so there I have a p tag, that p is something like 5. Okay, then I can increase the text size is 6 pixel. Okay, it's look better. Can I make it 7 pixel? Yeah, it's look more better. So I need to copy this one, and then I need to paste here after this p tag. Okay, you can see that is have there, and my is 5, and then text size, text is black, then text size is XL. Well, great. Now they have a button, but what I need to do, I just need to change the height, and I need to add here a button. So the button should be something like button contact, and the class name bg is transparent, then border is black, text color is also black, font is medium, text is 2 pixel, px is 6, py is 2. Now you can see something like this. Then I need to add the border tag, then rounded is pixel, then py is 1. Then I want, when I hover that, then this time the bg should be totally black, then when I hover again, the text should be properly white. Now if I hover it, you can see something like that. So now what I want, when I the duration of that animation is 500. Now if I hover, you can see they have a smooth animation. So I want to add here a GIF or a emoji, so something like that related on contract or a support system. So let me add that. So you can see here I have added a GIF animation, so there's something like that, but that height is too much. I need to decrease the height. There is alternative text is support, and the class name height is something like 72. Yeah, that's the better. Now I need to add the justify between, but that from that flex justify center item center. Okay, that should be on center. Now I need to add the footer, this footer. So what I can do, let me create that footer at first. There's something like properly depend on. Okay, that's good. Great. So what I need to do, I need to create a div here, or if I want I can create a dedicated file. I will create a dedicated file, no problem, but for now I'm continuing to design that on this page. First of all, here I need to add here first of all, there I need to add here a border. So the border color is this one. You can see they have the color. So first of all, I need to add the border. That is true. Then border, the color is something like this. Then that should be something like that. Then I need to add a p tag. That p tag is 5. Then my is 5. Then not my, empty margin top. And the rounded is 2 xl. Then border bottom is 0. Yeah, it's look like that. Then I need to add here a height is 20 or 40. Okay, now it's look like that. Now if I want to make something like from bottom that take 5% minus, then that is not working at all. If I make it relative, then that should be work. Yeah, but you can see they have something like this, so I don't need to use that. Okay, then they have a background color. I can see here this, so I need to use that background color. BG is this one. Okay, then you can see that they have a background color, and the border is too much. I need to make that border as more lighter, something like this. Yeah, then there is a flex. I can see say that is a flex justify between item, it should be center. Then they have something like this. So first of all, I need to add here a flex. Then they have an image, img image. There's a logo, or I don't know if I imported that. I need to import here the logo. Import logo from src, and they have the asset. They have something like the COF logo png, and I need to use that logo. You can see there's something like that. So that should be a relative, and there is a logo. Class name is size is 10, something like that. Can I make it some bigger, like 16? And they have a text. I need to copy this one. There is a copyright text. Then I need to paste here this one. Then the text color should be white. Then font is medium. Okay, and then width is 20 or 32 or 36, then 40, then 44. Okay, then there is a flex, justify center, item center, flex call. Okay, then they have a background color. Okay, they have a background color. BG is this one. Then p tag or padding is p tag is 5, or then rounded is 2 xl. Then they have a height is 40. I need to cut that. Yeah, something like that. They have a gap. I am see here they have a gap is 4. Yeah, just look better. Now I need to add that. So first of all, they have a quick link and they have the contact with touch. So I need to add both. So first of all, that should I take a div, and under the div I need to take another div, and here I have a background color. Background color is something like white, and opacity is too much low. Then the p is 2, rounded is xl. Okay, then width is full, if you double full. Then they have a flex justify between not baseline, justify between item is center. Then they have a quick link as text. I need to take that quick link. There is a p tag quick link. Then they have a class name that is text is white, then font is medium, then text is xl. Okay, then I need to take that what is this? There's menu. So I just take that menu from navbar and copy and paste here, and I paste this one here. Now here I need to import the link. There is a link, and you can see there have something like a width is full, so I need to ensure that width is full. Now like this. Now here I need to add here a gap between two div, that is 5. This look better, right? So what I need to do, I need to copy this one and paste it again. Now here I need to add a margin top. Margin top is 4. You can see something like that. So I need to copy this one, so that should something like this. I need to change that above quick link. Then there is Instagram, then this one is Twitter, then this one is Discord, then this one is Telegram. Okay, so you can see that's look like the same. So we are successfully created the landing page. So I need to ensure that that should be responsive, right? Like if I refresh, now they're not having error. So I open that on mobile mode, and you can see that's not looking good. That is broken. And if I go on tablet mode, that also not looking good. And if I go on the laptop mode, then we can visit that, but that is also not looking good. If I go on the laptop large screen, then it that should be good. So I need to make that responsive. How I can? So first of all, I open that as mobile mode. Then what I can do, I also do something like I have a quick view npm run dep. Okay, let me make that something like this thing. Okay, so you can see I can see the skin or the preview on the right side. So first of all, I need to change the nav icon or navigation bar. So I don't need to show that quick item, a quick navigation for mobile scan. So I just hidden that. Okay, then for the medium scan I will show that. Okay, then I go on the application app file, and there have the flex. You can see there have a large text. I need to change that. The text size that's only for big scan. Then you can see the give or other thing. So I want the flex should be raw. That's not right. Flex should be col or column, and that should be reverse. Now when I'm on large scan, I make that flex raw. Okay, that's done. Then what I need to do, just make it simple. Okay, there have all thing. I just hidden all of this, so I can watch the changes. Hidden. I will hide everything. Okay, I will update it as soon as possible, but for now I hide everything, and you can see that is the preview. That is for first banner. You can see they have a lot of effect on the blur, so I need to decrease the size of the blur effect. So there is something like that. So the size should be 40 for the mobile skin, or 52 is good. Then now they have a text, and I need to change the text size to 4 pixel, something like that. Then I need to add here a p tag. P is 3. Okay, and for large scan, p is equal 0. Then they have the title or description. They have a quick navigation button. Then let me move on the second thing. You can see this one. So what I need to do, the grid call should be for a large scan, and you can see they have something like this. So I need to change that also. So the text icon size should be 9 pixel for large scan. Okay, I just need to feed that everything for only one item, then I will override that another. Okay, that's 5 or 6. If I make it 7, that's good. Then here I need a margin top 5, and then I need the text size that is LG. Then text is 2 pixel, then pixel that is for LG. It's look better. So what I need to override that same class, all of them. So what I do, I just simply copy that class name and I override here. Okay, then they have a class name for text, copy, and I just paste here. Okay, then they have a class name for description, copy and paste here. Okay, that is perfect. Now you can see that is perfect, and there are not have any problem on that. So let me unlock another one, and you can see this one is something like similar. So first of all, I need to make that as flex call and reverse, of course. Hey, hello. Then that should be flex draw when I'm on large skin. Okay, you can see first of all they have an icon. So what I need to do, first of all, I need that effect size should be more small and the text size. So first of all, I change the text size. Okay, I have changed the text size, and you can see now this time it's look better, but I need to change the effect size also. So effect is 80 when I'm on large skin, but for normal skin that's 52. Okay, that's something like that. Then I need to increase the text size. Text size should be 5 pixel when I'm on mobile. Okay, now it's look better. Now let me unlock another one, and option is simplified. That is good. I don't need to do anything here. And if I unlock another one, you can see they have the issue. So what I need to do, I just need to make that flex draw reverse, that is for large scan, and for normal scan flex is column, and that is not a column, that is column reverse. So I guess I can see, yeah, I am able to see the scan here, but that's not looking good. So the frame is not looking good at all. So instead of using the frame, I can use something like a real image. Okay, so let me change the image or the screenshot at first. So I have changed the image, and now you can see they have an inbuilt frame. So that is frame is over here. So I need to delete the frame from here. So that is something like this. I don't need that mockup. Yeah, there's something like that. So I need to change that height at first. I need to change the height of that skin. Height should be skin. Okay, something like that. Then I need to delete some text here, and it's look better. Yeah, it's look better, far better. So if I now go on the mobile mode, you can see something like options simplified our something like this, and then they have the title. So I need to change the title. So this and this. Okay, refresh the page. You can see something like this, and then I need to change the text size to 8 pixel to 0. Okay, then they have something like that. Then the text size is 5 pixel. Okay, option B the winner, and they have a large text. So I need to change that to something like line clamp is 4. Okay, something like that. Now it's look better. Or if I don't want to make that clamp, I can add something like more a text. That should be text. Okay, I have an idea. User can click here the more button, and they can read the other part of the text. So how can I do that? First of all, I need to take a use state. Okay, I need to take a use state here. Constant is read, then set read, then use state use state by default false. Now let's come on the logic. If someone click on this text, then the set read should be true. Okay, no, not should be true, that should be is read alternative, or if that is true, then that should be false, and if that is false, then should be true. Now I add a condition here. Okay, I add a condition here. The condition is if isRead is true. If isRead is true, then do nothing. But if isRead is not equal to true and that is false, then the line clamp should be 4. Okay, now if I click here, you can see I can read that. If I click again, that should be small. Yeah, that is the logic. Okay, let's move on. That is again hidden. I need to unhidden that. Then there's something like this. So first of all, I need to change the text size, that 6 pixel for large skin, and for normal that should be text size is 4 pixel. Okay, then they have something like a BR. Let me cut this one, I don't need this. Then yeah, it's look better. Then the grid is also okay. I need to make that grid for large skin, and for normal that is a something like this. Okay, look better. Then I just cut this one and this one also, they have the hidden. Okay, now you can see something like this. So what I need to do, I just need to ensure that that is flex call reverse. Okay, then the text is 7 XL for large skin. Okay, now first of all the text is 3 XL, then my, that is for large skin, or normally my is 3. Okay, good. Now they have the footer. The footer is flex call or column, then yeah, that is column, and for large scan that is flex raw, and then they have this, so that is flex column, and there's something like this. So I need to use here flex wrap. Okay, then also I need to use here flex column and here flex wrap. Okay, that's look better. So if I make that now, if I make that tablet mode, you can see same thing. If I make that laptop mode, you can see the difference. Okay, you can see the difference here. So what I need to do, I just, okay, they have something like on contract page, they have issue. Okay, for LG flex is raw. Okay, now if I make that laptop mode, you can or desktop mode, you can see that is on desktop mode. If I go on the tablet mode, you can see that is on tablet mode. Okay, if I make that on mobile, you can see that is on mobile. Okay, you can also find out that source code on this video description, and if you are really interested to build something like this kind of landing page or a website or a mini app or a mobile application, you can contact me on my Telegram or Fiverr or WhatsApp, anywhere you want. That L link is on this video description. So let me update that all information with real or valid information, then I'm come back and I will upload that on cloud. Wait a bit. So here you can see I have updated L information with real information, but I have missed one thing. I need to add here the roadmap, but I am missed here. So I need to add here another section that should be roadmap, and you can see here I have updated L information with the real or the kite information. So now I just need to add here something about the roadmap. So let's do it. Well, you know, I am a lazy guy, so in this video I'm not going to make the roadmap. So what I do now, I'm going to build, or I'm going to build that project on, upload that on cloud. So let's do it. So first of all, that is our project. I need to build that. So there's something like npm run build. Okay, before building that, I need to ensure that the navbar is working, right? So let me make that navbar is working. Okay, where's the page? This one. Just refreshing, and there is a home page, about page. Which one is about? About is that auction. So what is that auction? Auction simplified. That is this one. So I need to add here ID. There is something like about, and then they have a contact page. Which one is contact page? Contact one is the bottom. This one. There's a contact page. ID is the contact, and they have something like a feature. Feature is above one. ID. Okay, I forget the spelling. FEATURE feature. Okay, now if I write here about, and I am on the top, you can see I am on the about. Okay, so I just simply need to add that on the neighbor. So that should be something like home. Then this one is about. This one is contract, and last one is the feature. FEATURE feature. This one is home, about, contract, feature. But that when I click here, that is not working. You can see that is just changing. So I need to work on it. I guess link cannot handle that. Okay, so I use a tag, because I think a tag can handle this href. Now if I go bottom and click on home, you can see I'm on the top. So link cannot handle that properly. So I just change everything all about link. Yeah. Then I make that to href. Okay, now if I click on the home, I'm on the home, about, contract, feature. You can see that it's working. So I just copy this one, cut this one, and then I go on the app. They have something like a bottom. They have that same link. I just paste here. I just replace that with a tag, and if I go bottom and click on here home, I'm on the home. Well done. Here I need to add the social media. Okay, so currently I don't have any social media link. So what I do, I just simply build here the project, and I just upload it on the cloud. npm run build. So once I type that, you can see that is building, and you can see here they have a folder that should be created, that is dist. Yeah, this one. So what I need to do, I just simply need to make that as a zip file, and then I need to go on the cpanel. So let me go on my cpanel. So first of all, I log in my service provider. I take the hosting from Putul host, and I just logging on my cpanel from here. Okay, I just simply log in on my cpanel. You can see I'm successfully logged in here. Here what I do, I go on the file manager, and in this file manager they have something like public HTML. I go here and I upload here the zip file. So I just simply upload here the zip file, and you can see that is about 7 MB or megabyte. That is too much. I guess that take a lot of time about loading. So that is uploading. You can see 100%, but that not upload yet, because when that color should be changed something like green, then I can ensure that that file is uploaded here. If I refresh here, you cannot see the file. Okay, so I will wait a bit. Okay, so that is successfully uploaded here. You can see that color is green now. So if I now reload that, and I just need to extract that, and that is done. Then what I need to do, I just need to go on that Cough Miner. So you can see I'm on the Cough Miner, this page, and that is on cloud, coughminer.com, and you can see that is the page. Awesome. So that in this video. See you on another video. Till then, take care.